It's not your salary that builds wealth. It's the $25 you spend without thinking every single day. That seemingly harmless habit is quietly stealing your financial future, and most people have no idea it's happening. This is called the latte factor, a concept from David Bach's book, The Automatic Millionaire. And no, this isn't about giving up coffee forever. It's about understanding how small, unconscious spending decisions compound over time to either build or destroy wealth. The latte factor works like this. Imagine you spend money on something small every day without really thinking about it. Maybe it's a premium coffee, lunch from that convenient spot near work, or those subscription services you barely use. Individually, these purchases feel insignificant. $5 here, $15 there, $25 on something else. But here's what most people don't calculate. These small amounts, when invested instead of spent, grow exponentially over decades through compound interest. Let me show you exactly what I mean with real numbers. Say you spend $25 daily on various small purchases. That's $175 per week, or about $9,000 per year. Now, instead of spending that money, imagine investing it in a low-cost index fund, earning an average 8% annual return. After 10 years, you'd have approximately $130,000. After 20 years, that number jumps to $420,000. And if you maintain this habit for 30 years, you're looking at over $1 million. $1 million from redirecting $25 a day. That's the mathematical reality most people never calculate. But here's where most people go wrong. They focus on the coffee. They think the latte factor means you should live like a monk, denying yourself every small pleasure. That's not the point. And it's why so many people reject this concept entirely. The real problem isn't the $5 coffee you genuinely enjoy every morning. It's the unconscious spending on things that add zero value to your life. Most people have latte factors they don't even recognize. That gym membership you haven't used in 6 months. The premium cable package you never watch. The daily lunch, because you didn't plan ahead. The brand name products you buy out of habit, when generic versions work just as well. The real latte factor isn't about deprivation. It's about awareness. The second mistake people make is thinking they need to identify every small expense at once. This creates analysis paralysis. They get overwhelmed trying to track every dollar and end up changing nothing. The most effective approach is simpler. Identify your biggest unconscious spending pattern and automate its elimination. Here's your one actionable step. Track your spending for exactly 7 days. Not to judge yourself, but to identify your personal latte factor. Look for the recurring small expenses that happen automatically, without conscious decision making. Circle the ones that add the least value to your daily life. Pick the biggest one. Now, here's the crucial part. Don't just stop spending that money. Immediately redirect it. Set up an automatic transfer from your checking account to an investment account for the same amount on the same schedule. If you spent $15 every weekday on lunch, set up a $75 weekly automatic investment. Make it as unconscious as the spending habit you're replacing. The power of the latte factor isn't really about small amounts of money. It's about transforming unconscious spending into conscious wealth building. It's about recognizing that building wealth isn't about making more money necessarily. It's about redirecting money you're already spending from consumption to investment. Your future financial security isn't built on dramatic sacrifices or complex investment strategies. It's built on small, consistent actions that compound over time. The question isn't whether you can afford to invest. The question is whether you can afford not to redirect the money you're already spending unconsciously. If this made you think differently about money, subscribe. One concept every week.